Aarti, I feel little pity how she's going to debate our points. Thank you for.
Yeah, Shamyukta, that was a great opening statement according to City Side. So I think our opposing team has to put forth in order to defend your points. Let's see how Aarti will be defending by Samyukta. Let's call upon Aarti to give her points.
Greetings to everyone. Thank you, moderator, for inviting me. Let me start my debate by answering the question of Shamyukta. Yes, of course, we have delicious as well as healthy food in villages like Ulandagali, Kambakul, and Ragikul. So, village people are always healthy as they are consuming fresh fruits and vegetables and healthy food, and they grow crop by themselves and even drink milk to stay fit. It makes me laugh that Samyukta didn't even know about the delicious food in villages. As she mentioned about delicious food in cities, do you think people can stay healthy? Of course not, because those food are made up of unhealthy food products. Most of the city people are started to consume street food, but street food sellers are not sanitizing their utensils as well as their hands properly. This may cause diseases like obesity, blood pressure to the people living in the city. A recent study in the journal have mentioned that India ranks second after China in death rate due to consuming unhealthy food. And she also mentioned about busy nights in cities. Do you think people stay peacefully, moderator?
Yes, I wish they could stay peacefully.
Of course not, moderator, because there is pollution like noise pollution, air pollution, and other pollution like automobile exhaust and drainage ditches. But village often offers peaceful and quiet environment. We can sit and relax and feel the fresh air. If you haven't lived in villages, you could not imagine how the fresh air will be. Even you could see the beautiful night sky with thousands of stars twinkling. But in cities, you could only see these parking lights from various houses, street lights, and camp lights. Countryside is always a bliss. For example, you could see the beautiful spot by the riverside and hear the sounds of birds and rustling leaves. You could even hear the sounds of cascading waterfalls. In village, you will never feel alone. You could say hi to everyone daily in the morning. But in cities, you will always feel alone as there is little communication among the people. Village people often identify themselves as the members of the village and feel responsible towards its well-being. They help and support each other. For example, farmers may collaborate during harvest seasons and neighbors provide a helping hand during a time of need. Those natural environments in villages makes people to escape from fast-paced work environment. But according to me, city life can make us lose our true selves. We can reconnect and rediscover ourselves in the village, and we can find peace, simplicity, harmony among the people living in the village. Village people always known for their hospitality. For example, they welcome visitors with real kindness and they even share their stories and traditions with them. Culture is always a broad heart of village. Nowadays, people living in the city are not following the cultures and traditions. Then even this generation is not following. How could be the next generation would follow? Then there is no doubt village people are living like a family. Even if you feel sick, even each and every person of the village comes to you, brings fruits for you, and asks about your health. I don't know whether city people are living like a family. According to me, city people are always focusing on their self benefit, and then at times, even one of the neighbors is dead, no one cares for them, they never mind them, as they care for only the money. Village people respect their nature as their mother, and but city people are destroying the nature in order to build buildings and industries. The relationship within the neighborhood brings harmony in the people in the society, in the village. And now I would like to conclude my side by saying one of my favorite quote, which is said by Mahatma Gandhi. That is, real India was to be found only in villages. That even Mahatma Gandhi knows the village is better for living. I think our moderator would take a better decision in favor to us. Thank you.
Yeah, Aarti, that was a great opening statement according to Countryside. And the quote said by Mahatma Gandhi and that was said by you was impressed me very much. And eating food doesn't matter. Eating healthy food as well as delicious food matters. So let's see how the opposite team will be defending your points. For that, let's call Kandishna of Great World to deliver her points.
Greetings to one and all present here. Thank you, moderator, for inviting me. As Ms. Aarti said that people living in villages are living like a family and they will buy fruits to see the people who feel sick. For you people, it's not important that whether people coming or not, but for you, it's important that whether they are coming with fruits or not. It makes me funny. And also she addressed that city people don't even mind about their neighborhood. I strongly oppose her point. City peoples are also family. I will justify that by giving an example. During the flood period in cities, people helped a lot to rescue the people from dangerous areas. There is no bond or connections between them, but their helping mind demonstrate their real character and it leads to a creation of new bonds between them. Next, let me share some points about friendships in cities. Friends are the family we choose ourselves. By making friends in cities, you can see the world from different angles. You can attend concerts, festivals, explore local cuisines, and spend your night time together with your friends in cities. It creates an unforgettable memories for you. While interacting with people from different backgrounds, you are provided with an opportunity to develop your professional as well as personal skills. You can learn new skills and ideas in different industries with your friends where you can develop your adaptable mindset. True friends will not only support to your mistakes but also helps you to rectify them. They will encourage you whenever you do a right thing in a right manner. They will take part in your good or bad situations, whatever happens in your life. You can share your experiences, happiness or sadness to your friends who acts as an emotional supporter for you. My favorite quote for friendship is, "Your friend is someone who understands your past, believes in your future, and accepts you just the way you are." Professionalism in cities. Cities are the centers of professional activities. Cities helps the people to develop their skills in their respective fields. Professionalists in cities such as accountants, advocates, marketing agencies, consultancies, and so on. Does village have any professionalists like in cities? Professionalists in cities have easier and greater access to industrial events, seminars, conferences, and meetups where they can connect with expertise peoples. It leads to a valuable connections with the expertise peoples. Cities have more job markets when compared to rural areas. As cities provides more number of job opportunities, the people living in cities standard of living increases. Finally, I conclude by giving a quote: "A city is the stage where dreams come to life and ordinary stories are transformed into extraordinary stories." Thank you.
Yeah, Kandishna, that was a great debut. Let's call upon Ponshikita to deliver her points.
Greetings to everyone. Thank you, Ms. Madhumitra. I am here to argue for countryside is better than city life. As Kandishna said, by making friends in cities, you can see the world in different angle. But they are making friendship with strangers through social medias like WhatsApp, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and so on. This may lead the people to face critical situations because they don't know the real character of the person to whom they are talking through online is. In village, grandparents are becoming their first and best friend to the children, so they can expose their feelings and emotions to them. While sharing those emotions to their family members, they can guide them in a good and proper manner. And I don't know whether city strangers can behave and guide us in a good and proper manner. Now let's talk about traffic troubles in cities. In cities, you often face endless traffic jams. Just imagine spending hours stuck in traffic jam, constantly honking your horn and making no progress at all. In village, the only traffic concern you have is the occasional cow crossing the road. In city, In cities, frequently you have to inhale a harmful substance like smog, pollution, and vehicle exhaust. In village, you can inhale a pure air, pure air. Take a deep breath. You might even catch the gentle smell of freshly ploughed ale and delightful fragrance of blooming flowers. In a small village, everyone knows each other. But in cities, people feel lost among many people, like a small fish in a vast ocean. So I would like to conclude my point by saying countryside is a heaven on earth. So I thought the moderator will prefer countryside. Thank you.
Yeah, Ponchaketa, that was a great point said by you. That is the nature. Nature is fully dependent on, that is. Okay, let's call upon Saubanika of Great World to give her points.
A warm welcome to one and all present here. Thank you, moderator. I would like to, as you guys know, that living in city is better than living in village side. Education education opportunities. There are large number of schools and education institution in city like public school, private school, international school, and charter school. These institutions offer education from preschool to secondary school levels. Compared to rural areas, the city often have more higher concentration on education and discipline of the students. The primary and secondary schools can be found in big cities and strong facilities as well. These schools have highly educated, skilled staff members and administrators. They provide specialized education and prepare the students to achieve in the field of study. The people need to learn certain key skills, values, attitudes are required to meet the challenges in their daily life. For example, I would like to share something. Going to school is not only about learning from books, it is about learning new experience, new people, and new places. From these instances, I think that studying in city that enables the people to get the best education ever. And you guys may hear that cities generally have better educational infrastructure and resources. This may include well-equipped classrooms like smart classroom and classroom with AC. Libraries where the people can see huge number of books which was written in ancient period. Also, they can learn numerous languages which may improve their language skills. Laboratories where the people can improve their coding skills in the physical way. Likewise, we have sports facilities and technology development are also available. Infrastructure is an essential part in our day-to-day life. For example, road allows people to cross from one place to another, whether it is by car, bike, bus, or travels. And building provides space for the people to live, work, and play. Bridge connect different parts of the place and make it easier for the people to cross from one area to another and or other obstacles. And finally, I would like to conclude that living in city is far better than living in village side. Thank you.
Yes, Saubanika, you said in a good manner. It is a last chance. Just give your points very stronger.
A warm greetings to one and all present here. Thank you, moderator, for inviting me. Let me start my argument by answering Ms. Kandeshna's question. She said that cities only have more number of opportunities. Do you know anything about opportunities in village? Without knowing that, how can you say that village does not have that much opportunities? Not only cities, villages also have vast number of occupation. Village people also have more source to earn income. Villages are the backbone of agriculture. Agriculture is the primary occupation practiced in village. As in village there are many fields, people are engaged with farming and cultivation works. Even cities depend on village for food. The produced food products from village is transported to cities. Moderator, can you agree that?
Yes, not only me, everyone should agree that only village is providing food products to countryside.
Villages rear animals such as cow, sheep, buffalo, pig, etc. and generate income through milk, meat, egg or by selling those animals. And village is famous for its cottage industries like weaving, handicrafts, pottery, and other small scale manufacturing. Even in today's market, there are lots and lots of machine made products, but the higher demand is for handmade products because handmade products have more quality when compared to machine made products, and handmade products are made with affection and it is affordable. As you know that village is located near water bodies such as ponds, lakes, rivers, people are engaged with fishing and aquaculture activities. They generate income by selling fish, prawn, crab or other aquatic based products. As you know that village is known for its natural beauty, it is attracted by tourists and tourists used to visit those places, and village people generate income by providing the tourists with food, accommodation, transport, and other tourism-based services. Even the government provide job and employment opportunities to the village people. Example, 100 days work scheme was given by the Indian government to increase the income level of the villagers. The charm of village life lies in its simplicity. Village people are generally known for their simplicity. The simplicity can be seen in the way the people interact with each other. They are not interested in luxurious life. Are people in city living with simplicity? Moderator, can you agree that?
Yes, I would agree that, but we can't say that they are meant to be simple.
The cost of living in village is low, but the cost of living in cities are high. In village, most of the people are engaged with a lot of physical activity. For example, if a person in a family is a farmer, then the whole family will support him in agricultural works. Even village people are involved in lot of outdoor activities and games like playing nondi, pallanguli, etc. But in cities, most of the people are engaged with indoor activities and games like playing in mobile phones and playing video games. The village people live along with nature, but city people live along with pollution. Village people use natural and Ayurvedic medicine to cure most of their problem. It does not have any side effect. But in village, people consume chemicals as their medicine. And grandparents are like magicians. They create wonderful memories. Grandparents have silver in their hair and gold in their heart. But city people do not get those experiences as they are living as a nuclear family. From all my points, I strongly conclude that countryside living is far better than city side. And I think moderator will know all those things and conclusion will be favor to us. Thanks for giving me this wonderful opportunity.
Yes, here comes the conclusion of debate, and we can't support city side or we can't support village side. But this conclusion will be this can't be either of one. As I was from village side, I can't say that village is the best, and I can't say city is the best. This living in city or living in countryside will be differing from person's preference. From here, I conclude this debate. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished participants, a warm welcome to each one of you gathered here for this spirited debate on a topic which holds immense significance in our lives. Each family should eat dinner together. Grade 12 from the Frontline Academy Metric Higher Secondary School. I am here to, as a moderator, my role enhance the participants to present their perspectives effectively. In an era marketed by technological advancement and ever-changing sociological norms, notion of the family dinner has evolved and taken to a new meaning. Tonight, we have 6 talented Kaushika, VM Nivasni, and Sahana. In other hand, we have Harshini, Niranjini, and Sriharini. I want to proudly mention that we all are authors here. And they were divided into 2 teams and each presenting 3 distinct points on whether family dinner should be cherished tradition or adapt to the reality of the modern world. So, without further any ado, let us embark on an intellectual journey exploring the pros and cons on the family dinner in this ever-changing world. I wish all the participants are best of luck, and each one of you will contribute your spirited and enlightening debate. Thank you. Let's commence the deliberants. Now, I call upon Kaushika, who is going to support the topic. Welcome, Kaushika.
Thank you, moderator. Respected ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges, and fellow students, and respected moderator, my heartfelt wishes to each one of you present here. Today, I am present here to present a provoking argument in favor of the proposition that each family should eat dinner together. In this crucially connected world, this is important to know the benefits and values that come from eating dinner together as a family. First of all, I would like to ask a question to each one of you. Are you having dinner together as a family? Oh, wait. Are we staying at home to have family dinner? We people are not approaching parks or restaurants. We modern people are just going to the family therapy centers to resolve that arises in the family. Actually, dinner time is the best time to resolve the conflicts that arises in a family. But the opponent will ask the question, the conflict arises in a family due to the family dinner, but the conflicts arises in a family where there is a lack of bonding. I want you to know this, the fellow debaters. And now I would like to say that there is a lack of bonding between the family and you. You will get separated from your family, and the bond between you and your family will be broken. We are here with a solution that you can have dinner together as a family to mend the broken bond between you and your family. And we have seen that the families are approaching the family therapy centers to resolve the conflicts that arises in a family. Actually, the therapist also suggests you to take the lessons from the therapy to your dinner table, experimenting the new roles and the communicating patterns so that you can have the well-established family. This is what we are also suggesting, and it 2016 case study presented by the Canadian researchers says that if the family people takes the lessons from the family therapy centers to the dinner table, the therapist can be able to see valuable insights in the dynamic of therapist. And now I would like to speak about family bonding. When we speak about family bonding, we get to see a lot of nuclear families, but in the olden days, there were only joint family. This is due to the lack of bonding between you and your family. And we are here with a solution. You can have dinner together as a family because you have made many commitments and you have self-sophisticated so that you get separated from your family and you can have family dinner to mend the bond between your family. And I would also like to suggest that if a child eat dinner alone, he will be isolated and he have to seek some therapist to get isolated in the society. But if he have dinner together with his family, he could feel his thoughts and feelings to his parents so that the parents can guide him accordingly so that the child could be easily exposed to the society. And when we take the lessons from the family therapy centers to our dinner table, we can have a lot of changed things in our family. And also, I would like to share that if we have a dinner table, we can have a fostering communication and enhanced speaking and vocabulary skill. We can see also that in our child too. And also, I would like to mention that there is a culture of eating together in the Japan, so that it is not just about socialization, it is also about making fun and having bonds between everyone. And we can also find the traces of eating together in the ancient times too, when the food was treated as an important aspect of medicine, spiritual practices and community rituals such as Shintoism. And now I would like to add up that a 2022 survey, a recent survey, had said that 91% of the families were less stressed when they had dinner together as a family. From this respected moderator, I would like to say that most of the people would like to have dinner together as a family, and I wish you end this debate in the favor of us. And also, I would like to say that if you have conflicts in your You can sit together in around the dining table and you can make sure there is a strong and meaningful connection between you and your family. The act of sitting around the dining table, you can create a sacred space and a safe haven where you can connect, find love, support, and environment of understanding too. And also, when you have a problems you can share with your family during the dinner session, because we are all always connected with our works and we don't see about our family, but at the time of dinner we can share all our thoughts with our family, and dinner time is the best time to share all our thoughts and concerns. And today we are all working for having peaceful life. Yes, dear moderator, I'm right, I hope so. And when we are working this much for having a peaceful meal 3 times a day, and if we want to have peaceful meals, are we having peaceful meals daily? Obviously, no. We are frustrated during our meal time, so that dinner time would be a great time to have the peaceful meals. So that, respected moderator, I once again wish that you end this debate in favor of us. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Kaushika. Really, your survey information made this debate wonderful. Thank you. Now I call upon Harshini. I know she is ready with her points. Come on.
Thank you, moderator. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, respected moderator, and the fellow students, a warm welcome to one and all present here. First of all, I oppose Kaushika's view. As Kaushika said, in the year of 2022, most 91% of peoples are gathered and eat together with the family. Yeah, I agree with the point. But in the year of 2022, it was a pandemic time. So, there is no other way to get out from the home. So, the people are gathered and eat together with the family. But nowadays, people are running behind the responsibilities and more commitments. There is no other time to gather and eat together with the family. And she said that family valuable opportunity for creating memories and to build a strong relationship. Yeah, I agree with the point, but all the times are not same. Sometimes it also creates some bitter memories. Now, I come to my point. While it is true that family dinner holds a sentimental value and have cherished for generations, we must critically examine the realities and complexities surrounding this practice in the modern world. First and foremost, we live in an era of demanding schedules and completing priorities. Moreover, the definition of family has evolved over time. Families today come in diverse forms, including single parenting household, blended families, and families members are occupied in the different location. For these families, gathering for every night is a not practical thing. In research say that in United States, 70% of people are eating their meals outside the home and 20% of people are eating their meals in the car. Rarely, some families are eating together based on the Family Dinner Association. As a study say that I live alone is said by 18% of people. I eat alone because it's my time is said by 19% of people. All my family members are move outside all the time, so I eat alone is said by 37% of people. And some individual may fulfillment in enjoying their meals in solo or with friends, excepting their family members. Normally, we cannot eat two for a couple of nights in each week because children may go for tuitions and few may interested in extracurricular like sport, dance, music, and so on. And also for old age people, provide food on the time, so it is difficult to gather all the family members at the same time and provide the food. And after completing the dinner together, the mother's duty is to washing the vessels and clean up the kitchen. Wet or to do other works, it's become too late. And the other family members may go for do their other works. If we eat alone, we does not face these type of consequences. In conclusion, while it is true that family dinner holds a sentimental value and have been cherished for generations, we must critically examine the realities and complexities surrounding this practice in the modern world.
In foreign countries, parents leave their child alone without anyone's support, even though they are leading their life successfully. And finally, I ended my argument with the fact, according to the Food and Beverage Association, in the year of 2014 data, about 41% of people are eating alone even though they are leading their life successfully. So I prefer to eat alone so we cannot face these type of consequences. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Yeah, you are correct. Your points are really amazing. Now I call upon Nivashni. Points. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges, respected moderator, and fellow debaters, I am Nivashni of grade 12 from the Frontline Academy Matriculation Higher Secondary School. My opponent, debater Harshini, told that preparing family dinner creates burden to the mother. The family dinner is not only about eating dinner together, but also the division of labors, which we need to teach our children. Now, I'm coming up with my points. In this fast-moving world, we are more disconnected with our family. And we are often running behind the money. We do not find any time or opportunity to be connected with them. I suggest dinner with the family can enhance this bonding and connection with the family. And it also has numerous benefits. Let us see about what are its benefits. Further, family dinner helps in the transmission of cultural and the family values. And through shared meals, our tradition and customs are passed down from one generation to the other generation. As a family gather around the table helps us to share and cherish the unique cultural practices. These experiences instill a sense of pride and connection to one's root, and enabling our children more stronger in our cultural values and also the family etiquettes. Additionally, it also helps us to build the essential life skills. And as an individual involving in the meal preparation, table setting, and also engaging in the conversation helps us to learn the valuable lessons in teamwork, cooperation, and also the responsibilities. And they also helps us to know about proper table manners, dining etiquettes, and also the art of involving in the meaningful conversation. The children develop crucial social skills like active listening, turn taking, and also expressing their views and ideas in the respectful manner. And the family dinner plays a vital role in the development of the children. The children at the age 1 to 6. Conversation at the family dinner can enhance the vocabulary skill of the children, rather reading, and the children at the age group 6 to the 12. And strong link between the family dinner can improve the academic performance of the children. And according to the research done by Stanford Medicine Children Health, they revealed that having family dinner at least 4 times a week has a positive impact in the development of the children. And there is a fact that teens who often involved in the regular family dinner are likely to get A+ grade in their academics. And Harvard Graduate Schools explains that simply taking few minutes each day to turn off the screen and genuine connect or contact with one another over the food can improve the physical as well as the mental health of the family members. And another study done by Educational Connection Organization and also the Project Organization, they revealed that the teens who are not involving in more than family dinners are likely to be poor in the academics. So, in conclusion, the act of eating family dinner has immense value and numerous benefits. Memories are the golden fruits to the rest of life. Let us create such memories with our family members at the dinner time. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow has not come yet. We have only today. Let us begin. I hope moderator will end this debate by saying eating dinner together as a family. And thank you for this opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah, I agree with your points, VM Nivashni. Now I call upon Niranjani. Come on, Niranjani. Yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges, and our respected moderators, our fellow students, a warm welcome one and all who are present here. I am Niranjani of grade 12 Science from Frontline Academy, Metric High Secondary School. I would like to oppose Vishnu's point. As she said, only the time of dinner we will be enjoying. Not only the time of dinner, we can also enjoy the other moments like going to new places and spend with our families and friends. We can also build our skills in multiple ways like schools, social medias, etc. Nowadays, the children also know how to eat, what to eat, and when to eat. About 30% of the members are eating their dinner alone, and 61% of the members are eating their breakfast alone, and 55% of the members are eating their lunch alone. Moreover, 72% of the members are non-meal occasions. Let's enter into my point of view. Modern lifestyles demand flexibility, adaptability, and their dietary choices. While family dinners has been important, it is essential to recognize the evolving of nature of society. Today, many parents involving in works and parents have extracurricular activities. So, eating dinner together can add stress and tension within the family. For example, if the parents in foreign countries and the children is in hostel, then how can be they eat their dinner together? And if the family is divided into two, and if they are in separate country, then how can be they eat their dinner together because of the different languages and their dining choices? Some individuals may find relaxation during their meals alone, valuing the autonomy and freedom to make their dining choices. It is essential to respect the individual differences. Communication and emotional not only attached in the time of dinners. Forcing an individual to family dinners may limit their personal expression and autonomy. Family dinners promote healthy habits. It's not true for all families. And modern lifestyles often demand flexibility, adaptability, and dietary choices. Families should prioritize the quality of food, not the togetherness. And I would like to conclude that I would like to conclude that it is the only it is I would like to conclude that while family dinners have been traditionally important, it is essential to recognize the evolving of nature of society. In the diverse families may have different traditions and families, and encouraging the different families is the identity value of future generations. Golden opportunity.
Really, your points are considerable, Niranjani. Thank you. Now I call upon Sahana. Deliver your point, Sahana.
A warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges, respected and my fellow debaters. I am Sahana from grade 12 from the Frontline Academy, Matriculation Higher Secondary School. Today, I am here to oppose Niranjani's point. She said that eating dinner together with her family is a forceful thing. How can she say it a forceful thing? Family members gather because they love spending time with each other. So I think, Niranjani, it is a wrong thing to say that eating dinner together with her family is a forceful thing. I'm going to start my argument with a quote said by Joseph Joubert. He said that it is better to debate a question without settling it than to settle a question without debating it. My opponent Niranjani said they have lot of commitments today, so they don't have time to eat dinner together with their family members. Eating, I agree with her point that everybody have their own commitments. Commitments will never end. Commitments keep adding up. A day have 24 hours and eating dinner together with our family will take a minimum of 10 to 15 minutes. It is not like you are going to work for all the 24 hours and you will have commitments for all the 24 hours. Definitely you will have some leisure time spending it on your mobile phones and television. So you can you can do that particular work during your free time and you can spend your time with your beloved ones. Anyhow, you are going to spend your time while eating dinner, you can do that with eat together. Even Americans try to eat dinner together with their family at least 3 times a week to increase their familial bond that extend beyond the dinner table. But as for Indians, it is our culture and tradition together, but we are not doing it due to modernization and busy schedules. In 24 hours, 10 minutes is not a big time, so I request you all to eat dinner together with the family members. In a world that is rapidly changing and increasingly disconnecting, it is crucial to acknowledge the enduring significance and the countless benefits that come from eating dinner together. Eating dinner together offer unique chance to impart essential values and life skills to the younger generation. So for these reasons, we should eat dinner together with our family. Thank you.
Thank you, Sagana, for your valuable informations. Now I call upon Sriharni. Come on, Sriharni, the stage is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges and fellow students, a warm welcome to all. Before entering into my point, I would like to oppose Sahana's point. As she said that eating dinner with the family, we eat more healthy foods and we avoid junk foods. And I oppose that, Sahana. Nowadays, many families who eat mainly junk foods and avoid healthy foods. Now, entering into my point. Sometimes dinner is whining the whole time about everything. Like, stop touching me, mom. Isn't he closing his mouth? I don't like vegetables. Where's my water? Where's my food? Where's my spoon? And many arguments. They say a couple of times. So this is how a normal family dinner will be. You all need to be in same place at same time. If you have a labor, if you have 1 or 2 adults who work for late or for nights, them together for the family dinner. You're not hungry when the dinner is ready, but when it comes to a family dinner, you are compelled to have your family dinner together. First and foremost, we must dinner together. We must see that. Moreover, focusing solely on a family dinner holds a cherished. Moreover, focusing solely on dinner, we must recognize that everyone has their individuality and personal preference. There are few of them called as picky eaters. It is very frustrating to handle the picky. It is meant to handle everyone as they are.
Yeah, you are correct, Sriharni. Come on.
Few may say that I'm not hungry, but when it comes to a family dinner, they their dinner together. So finally, I say that everyone should have their family dinner. Everyone should not have their family dinner together. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you to offer some concluding remarks. And my conclusion is there is no one debate. Thank you.
Esteemed judges and the fellow debaters, a very warm welcome to today's debate, where we delve into the topic which has undoubtedly shaped our life and our world. As we know that, which is better, the world before the COVID or the world after the COVID? As a moderator, it's my honor to guide this discourse with clear measures. And now, imagine, if you will, the world before the COVID was gripped with the global pandemic, and the air was filled with the warmth of human connection, and physical proximity was viewed without fear. It was the time where the vibrant cities was bustled with lives, and now
The world and now and societies were banded together to rebuild their shattered dreams, and now an unbreakable unthinkable happened, and yet a tiny formidable adversary upended our life. Though our world changed a lot, and now the world after COVID was emerged the world after COVID was not an unbreakable and unthinkable happened, yet formidable and adversary, and the world changed dramatically. It transformed our life, where it transformed our life. Now it reassessed the value. It forced us to reassess our value and adapt to new norms and adapt and confront our vulnerabilities head on. Now it embraces our life to and with the cherished one without any hesitation, and now the societies banded together and builded their and to rebuild their shattered dreams. And now, as a moderator, it's my honor to guide this discourse and to give and ensure the fair and balanced exchange of ideas. Before us stand two perspectives, with Team 1 arguing in favor of the world before COVID and Team 2 arguing in favor of the world after COVID. With Team 1 stands three perspectives, with a speaker Ashwati, who will present her argument in favor of the world before COVID, and our second speaker Kanita, who will place her arguments in favor of the world before COVID, and our final speaker Kavi arguments in favor of the world before COVID. On the other hand, we have three perspectives who are Nivashini, who will present her argument in favor of the world after COVID, and Srivashni, who will present her argument in favor of the world after COVID, and our final speaker Dakshinya, who will conclude with speaking with favor of the world after COVID. And with this, I hand over the floor to the first speaker, Ashwati, who will present her argument in favor of the world before COVID. Let the debate begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges, respected moderator, and the fellow debaters. Good evening, everybody. Today, I have the honor of speaking that the world before COVID was truly a better world. In the world before COVID, we can make the choices without the burden of the pre-pandemic situations and constraints. And also, our wings were not clipped, allowing us to embrace the sustainability in the life. And also, it allows us to the advantagement in our life. We can also make it very related to the pandemic related worries before the COVID. Imagine the joy of waking up one morning and also making a sudden road trip with our friends. It was very exciting. No worries about the travel and also no worries about the quarantine requirements. Just an open road, and that filled with uncountable of possibilities, endlessness. And also the COVID, before COVID, it provides us a remarkable life in our world. There are varieties of fun events we were crossing through it. On adding the points in the advantages of the COVID, we can also remember that in statistically 78% of the travelers were experiencing the lower level of anxiety due to the COVID because they were in lack of personal restrictions and also empowerment. When the COVID was, before the COVID, 78% of the travelers also reported their feelings on the sensation of COVID pandemic. And also, here, remember the days when we were not at all coming forward without in our house. Remember those days when we are gathering towards our friends and our loved ones. It was very immersive events. And also the days when we are gathering together and enjoying the day with the fun events. We were managing everything wearing our mask, without mask. There are few also. Also picturize this. A crowd cafe. Conversations are flowing like the river. And also laughters are fill like the air. And this thing creates the friendship with creating a lot and lots of unforgettable memories. And friendship creates in this simultaneously, and also in this situation the we will mingle towards the strangers, and also we can be able to create an enriching conversations. But let us not get the importance and impact of the unrestricted travel because of this pandemic situation. In conclusion, we can also see that the personal freedom and unrestricted travel, and also with the personal freedom and also the cultural exchange. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashwati, for your eloquent and nostalgic speech compelling a case on a world before COVID. Your words painted the vivid picture. And now let us move forward and welcome our next speaker, Nivashini, who will present her argument in favor of the world before COVID. Welcome, Nivashini. The floor is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges, respected moderator, and fellow debaters, good evening. Today, I have the pleasure of presenting a picture of the world after COVID-19. While my worthy opponent Ashwati has charmed us with nostalgic tales, it's time to shed light on the positive transformations emerged from the ashes of the pandemic. The pandemic has been an unprecedented test of our resilience, adaptability, and capacity for growth. We have learned the importance of preparedness, the value of scientific expertise, and the need for global collaboration. Through the challenges faced, we have grown as an individual and as a society, emerging stronger and more resilient than before. According to a study by McKinsey, 91% of executives believe that the pandemic has taught them important lessons about their business and operations. These lessons have led to significant transformations such as the adoption, increased in eligibility. The world after COVID-19 has placed a much needed emphasis on mental health awareness. The focus on public health, disease prevention, and preparedness has become the norm, revolutionizing the way we live, work, and interact. Technology has bridged distances, facilitated global collaboration, and accelerated technological advancements. The world after COVID-19 has sparkled an evolution in accelerated technological advancement. The world after COVID-19 has witnessed an extraordinary acceleration of technological advancement. Remote work, telemedicine, e-commerce, and digital connectivity have become the norm, revolutionizing the way we live, work, and interact. Now let me address the perspectives put forth by Ashwati. While she speaks of personal freedom, unrestricted social interactions, personal freedom, unrestricted social interactions, the warmth of human interactions, the lessons learned from the pandemic have taught the value of scientific expertise. The lessons learned from the pandemic have taught the value. Thank you.
Thank you, Nivashini, for your eloquent and nostalgic speech. You playfully challenged the sentimental nostalgia presented by Ashwati. Your words painted the vivid picture of the world after COVID. And Nivashini, your words are still in the mind of our debate. And now let us move forward and welcome our next speaker, Kanita, who will present her argument in favor of the world before COVID. And welcome, Kanita. The stage is yours. We are all eagerly waiting for your enthusiastic performance. Welcome, Kanita. And you.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges, respected moderator, and my fellow debaters, good evening. It is my privilege to follow up on Navashni's insightful and evolution of healthcare system and focus on mental health care are well taken. However, let us not forget recapture. In the pre-pandemic world, with the robust of economic growth and stability that provided opportunities for business, created jobs and improved the life of many. The global economy was thriving with a steady and a stable increase in GDP year after year. In fact, according to International Monetary IMF, the global GDP was projected to reach 3% in 2020, a testament to the economic stability of the world before COVID-19. While Nivashni, technology may have propelled us forward, the unique merits of and advantages of economic stability and economic growth that allowed individuals and communities to thrive. In the pre-pandemic movement era, we could enjoy movements free from the constant demand of our screen. It allowed it for a personal and human connection. We could embrace our loved ones, share warm hugs, and stone together. The simple act of gathering table for a meal or engagement fostered a deep sense of belonging and togetherness. And in the, truly disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with the surrounding and people we held here. The world after COVID, with its emphasis on social distance, had reminded us of the value of physical proximity and touch. In the pre-pandemic era, the stage was set for the artists, musicians, dancers, and performers and captivate audience. The art and entertainment industry thrived, providing the monotony of our day-to-day life and the joy of the aroma of street foods and engaging cannot be replicated in a virtual world. Did you know that in 2019 the global art market was valued at $1 million? The statistics highlights the it had artists at institution and the communities they served. And Navashni Digital Realms provides a new avenue, but the magic of witnessing and the human connection that defined the world before COVID. In pre-pandemic era, a stronger sense of community permeated our life. We would gather for local festival and neighborhood events and communal celebration that fostered a deep sense of belonging and togetherness. The bond that we formed with the neighbors and our community members and colleagues was valuable during the time of needs. Think back of the days where we could volunteer for local causes and who's in need. In conclusion, the world before COVID was stability, lesser reliance on technology, opportunities for artistic expression, and strong community. These aspects created an environment that developed economic growth, personal development, and deeper appreciation for arts. Let us appreciate those precious moments, which while acknowledging the merits of world before COVID. Thank you. Let us celebrate the world before COVID, which shaped and fueled a collective spirit.
Thank you, Kanita, for your eloquent speech. You eloquently said the importance of the world before COVID, and you perfectly said the
economical advantages of the world before COVID. And now let us move forward and welcome our next speaker, Srivashni, who will present her argument in favor of the world after COVID. And welcome, Srivashni. We are all eagerly waiting for your speech.
Thank you, moderator, for welcoming me. Good evening, respected moderator, ladies and gentlemen, debaters, and dear audience. Good evening. I have the pleasure of addressing the intriguing perspective shared by my dear rival. Now, Kanita, your speech highlighted the economic stability, lesser reliance on technology, opportunities for artistic expression, and strong sense of community in the world before COVID-19. Let us not shy away from acknowledging the world after COVID-19 has also had some positive thing on us. The world after COVID-19 had bestowed on the significant environmental benefits, leaving our Mother Earth with radiant smile. As travel decreased and industry scaled back, we inadvertently gave our dear Earth a chance to take a well-deserved break. According to World Meteorological Organization, global carbon emissions decreased 6.4% in 2020 due to pandemic restrictions. It seems like as if our Mother Nature is quite her debater herself. She is picking up through clearer skies, fresher air, and most vibrant natural world. It's like she is saying like, I'm loving this clean break. The face of adversity, we have witnessed the power of digital transformation. The world after COVID-19 has embraced technology in unprecedented ways, leading to innovative solutions and enhanced connectivity. Remote work, online learning, virtual events, and telemedicine have given us the new norms and providing us with new opportunities like global accessibility and collaboration. The world after COVID-19 has seen a remarkable strengthening of global cooperation. Here, nations have come together to share their knowledge, resources, and also they have expertising in combating the pandemic. There is a collaboration between healthcare professionals, scientists, and government have been instrumental in developing the vaccines, implementing public health measures, and serving countless lives. In World Health Organization, COVAX initiative aiming at providing equitable vaccines to all the persons who showcase the global cooperation in facing the adversity. Here, together we have proven that when we work hand in hand, we can achieve remarkable feats. The world after COVID-19 has seen a remarkable thing in adaptability and resilience. Here, it speaks about the humanity's remarkable adaptability and resilience in the face of adversity. From individuals adjusting to remote work and new ways of living to their businesses, strategies, and supporting one another, the communities. Here, we have witnessed the power of adaptability in overcoming the challenges. Here, from individuals adjusting to remote work and having their own thing helps more. And then we have, from the saying goes like, as the necessity is the mother of invention, we have come across the world after COVID-19 has embraced technology in many ways. Here, the pandemic has forced us to find innovative solutions, adapt our lifestyle, and longer. Here, we have showcased the ability to persevere and bounce back, which highlights the indomitable spirit of humanity. In conclusion, the world after COVID-19 has gifted us with embraced global connection, enlarged global transformation, and embraced digital transformation and environmental benefits, and adaptability and resilience. Here, let's celebrate these positive changes and recognize the power they hold for a collective future. Thank you, and let's celebrate the positive changes that the world after COVID-19 taught valuable lessons, sparked innovation, fostered collaboration, and reminded us of the strength we possess as a global community. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you, Vashini, for your thoughtful, insightful thought. And now you have just clearly explained the economical digital transformations of the world after COVID. Your words painted the vivid picture, which is and we are clear about your points, Vashni. And now with this, we
Kavimala, who will present her argument in favor of the world before COVID. Kavimala, we are eagerly waiting for your speech, and I like this stage. Welcome, Kavimala.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, respected moderator, and my fellow debaters, today it is my pleasure to follow up on Vashni's thought-provoking perspective. Let me address her points and shed light to the undesirable aspects of the world before COVID-19. Vashni, your points on environmental benefits, embracing digital transformations, adaptability, sustainability, and strengthen global cooperations are indeed worth noting. However, let us explore the various aspects of the world before COVID-19 that continue to resonate with us even today. The bustling charm of small businesses. In the world before COVID-19, our neighborhoods were surrounded by vibrant mom and pop shops and cozy cafes. These small businesses were the heartbeat of a community that added flavors and character to our daily lives. Did you know that small businesses accounted for a significant impact on global economy, employing over 2 billion people around worldwide? That's quite impressive, isn't it? These small enterprises not only provided the livelihoods but also gave a vibrancy and diversity to our local economies. In the world before COVID-19, live sporting events brought communities and people together in unparalleled excitement. Whether it was cheering for your favorite team in a packed stadium or gathering with friends and families together to watch a thrilling match on a television, sporting events united us from all walks of our lives. These sporting events also had a significant impact on global economy, which generated millions of dollars through ticket sales, merchandise, sponsorships, and tourism. From cricket in India to football matches in Europe and baseball games in America, the sporting events brought people from all aspects from all aspects that captured the hearts of millions. In the world before COVID-19, we had the privilege of experiencing education and personal development in dynamic and engaging ways. Schools and universities were ups with curiosities, fostering an environment of intellectual growth and encouragement. The students were immersed in interactive classrooms and in spirited discussions, also in hands-on activities. The mentorship and guidance offered in person provided a unique level of spirit and encouragement to the students' academic and personal journey. Did you know that the face-to-face learning has improved the students' performance by 35% when compared to online learning? This is quite interesting. This highlights the importance of personal interaction and direct engagement in educational process. In the world before COVID-19, nations collaborated on a global scale. In the world before COVID-19, nations collaborated on a global scale, shared challenges, agreements that addressed mutual interests and also the challenge that ought to be addressed. These collaborations also included scientific research collaboration, trade agreements, and diplomatic efforts. Together, nations were able to tackle complex issues such as climatic change, human rights, and global health. In the world before COVID-19, we cherished everything and we had a lot of happiness. Together, we were able to live in a happy environment. In conclusion, the world before COVID-19, we celebrated vibrant small businesses, rich entertainment experiences, quality education, personal development, and enhanced global cooperation. It was a time when we cherished our life and we have experienced a lot of things. Thank you. Thank you, and let's celebrate the vibrant tapestry of the world before COVID-19 that continue to inspire and uplift us.
Kavimala, for your thought-proving and light-heart taken speech. Yes, you're right, Kavimala. We and the world before COVID, we have cherished with the loved ones and enjoyed the joyful life. And with this, we'll conclude with the next and last speaker, who will present her argument in favor of the world after COVID. Welcome, Dakshinya. The stage is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges, respected moderator, and my fellow debaters. Good evening, everyone. Today, as a final speaker. I have the delightful task of responding to the Kavimala's captivating and perspective arguments in the favor of the world before COVID. And let us embark into the culmination of the debate, where we explored the remarkable greetings and firstly, let's talk about greetings. Gone are the days when we relied on a mere handshake but nowadays the world after COVID have brought us
Come on, Dakshinya. I know that you're clear with your point.
The world after COVID have brought the focus on the well-being and also safety to the individuals and also to the communities, government organizations, and also to the individuals which maintains the public health measures to the
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Dakshinya, for your delightful and thought-proving speech. You clearly explained the public speak over the world after COVID. And now we'll go to the next speaker, Nivashini, who will present her argument in favor of the world after COVID. Welcome, Nivashini.
The pandemic has been an unprecedented test of our resilience, adaptability, and capacity for growth. We have learned the importance of preparedness, the value of scientific expertise, and the need for global cooperation. Through the challenges faced, we have grown as an individual and as a society, emerging stronger and more resilient than before. According to a study by McKinsey, 91% of executives believe that the pandemic has taught them important lessons about their business and operations. These lessons have led to significant transformations such as adoption of remote work, digitalization, and agility in responding to unforeseen challenges. The world after COVID-19 has promoted extraordinary acceleration of technological advancement. Remote work, telemedicine, e-commerce, and digital connectivity have become the norm, revolutionizing the way we live, work, and interact. Technology has bridged distances, facilitated global collaboration, and increased access to operations and resources. Did you know that the global spending on digital transformation is expected to reach $2.3 trillion by 2023? This astounding statistic illustrates the rapid pace at which technology is reshaping our world, leading to enhanced productivity, efficiency, and connectivity. The pandemic has sparkled an evolution in healthcare worldwide. From vaccine development to telehealth usage, we have witnessed a groundbreaking advancement that have transformed the way we receive medical care. The focus on public health, disease prevention, and preparedness has reached unprecedented heights. Thank you.
Thank you, Nivashini, for your light-hearted, proving and thought-proving speech. As we have came to the conclusion, thank you, judges and audience, for your enthusiastic performance in this enlightful journey.
உலக வரலாற்றில் இதுவரையில் யாருமே செய்திராத மகத்தான சரித்திரத்தை படைத்த பொன்னான நேரம் இது என்று சொன்னால் அது மிகையாகாது. ஆம், ஃப்ரண்ட்லைன் பள்ளிகளின் 25வது ஆண்டு கொண்டாட்டத்தை முன்னிட்டு ஒரு புதிய சகாப்தத்தை படைக்கும் இந்த நன்னாளிலே த ஃப்ரண்ட்லைன் அகாடமி மாணவர்களும், ஃப்ரண்ட்லைன் மில்லேனியம் பள்ளி மாணவர்களும், த ஃப்ரண்ட்லைன் நியூஜென் இன்டர்நேஷனல் பள்ளி மாணவர்களும் இணைந்து 1 மணி நேரம் அல்ல, 2 மணி நேரம் அல்ல, 3 மணி நேரம் அல்ல, 5 மணி நேரம் அல்ல, 10 மணி நேரம் அல்ல, 30 மணி நேரத்தை கடந்து நீ சொல்வது சரியா, நான் சொல்வது சரியா, இல்லை நாம் சொல்வது சரியா என்ற ஒரு மகத்தான பட்டிமன்றத்தை பல தலைப்புகளில் அலாய்சி ஆராய்ந்து அதற்கான தீர்வை நெற்றிக்கண் திறப்பின் குற்றம் குற்றமே என்ற அந்த நக்கீரனின் வாக்கை போல எங்கள் பட்டிமன்ற தலைவர்கள் மிகச் சிறப்பாக தீர்ப்பினை கொடுத்து ஆர்டர் 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 என்ற தீர்ப்பினை எங்கள் பள்ளி மாணவர்கள் பல்வேறு தலைப்புகளுக்கு வழங்கி மற்ற பள்ளி மாணவர்களுக்கு முத்துழைப்பான முன்னுதாரணமாக ஒரு சிறந்த மாணவர்களாக, சிறந்த பேச்சாளர்களாக, சிந்தனையாளர்களாக, சமூகவாதிகளாக மிக அற்புதமான அந்த 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 வாய்ப்பினை சரியான முறையிலே பயன்படுத்திய இந்த அருமையான நிகழ்விலே இதோ இறுதி கட்டத்தை எட்டி இருக்கின்றோம். I wholeheartedly invite the dynamic director of this institution, Mr. Shakti Nandan, on to the dais with a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I invite Srimati Vaishnavi Nandan, Joint Secretary of the institutions, onto the dais. I invite Principal of the Frontline Academy, respected Principal, onto the dais with a big round of applause. I invite Principal of Frontline Millennium School onto the dais with a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the last team who made the stage proud. Come forward, children. Applause. Ivladana, come closer. So, let us dedicate this event by, okay, 1, 2, 3 times. You are going to dedicate this to mother country by bowing down like this. Clear? உன் திறமைகளை நம் நாட்டின் வளர்ச்சிக்காக, நம் நாடு வல்லரசு நாடாக மாற வேண்டும் என்பதற்காக உன்னுடைய இந்த அறிவு கூர்மையும் உன்னுடைய திறமையும் நம் தாய் தமிழ் மண்ணிற்கும் நம் இந்திய தேசத்திற்கும் நாம் அர்ப்பணிக்கின்றோம் என்ற முறையிலே இதோ நம் தேசத்தை வணங்கி அதை நாங்கள் அர்ப்பணிக்கின்றோம் என்ற முறையிலே 3 முறை வணங்கி இப்படி கை வச்சுக்கணும். ரெடி? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, one more team also there. ஆஹா, நாங்களும் வரோம். என்ன எங்களை மட்டும் விட்டுட்டீங்க பாத்தீங்களா? This side. Yeah, closer, closer. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, ready? Actually, டைரக்டர் சாரும் பண்ணணுங்கிறாரே. இல்ல சார், நீங்க ரெக்கார்ட் ஆஸ்பிரண்ட் கிடையாது, நீங்கெல்லாம் ரெக்கார்ட் கிரியேட்டர்ஸை உருவாக்கக்கூடியவர்கள். அதனால ரெக்கார்ட் ஆஸ்பிரன்ஸ் மட்டும்தான் இதை பண்ணணும் சார். ரெடி? 1. ரெடி? 1, 2, 1. Ready? Start. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1. Say hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Excellent. Are you happy? I ask a question to you. Are you now champion? Champion? Yes, sir. Are you now a champion of champion, the global champion? Yes. That's the spirit, children. இவர்கள் செய்த உலக சரித்திரம் என்ன அப்படின்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா, லாங்கஸ்ட் டிபேட் மராத்தான். தொடர்ந்து பல மணி நேரம் குழுக்களாக பிரிந்து அந்த குழுக்கள் கருத்துக்களை மிக தெளிவாக பல காரணங்களை சுட்டிக்காட்டி நான் சொல்வது சரி, நான் சொல்வது தவறு என்பதை ஆணித்தரமாக தங்கள் கருத்துக்களை பதிவு செய்து இன்று 75 தலைப்புகளில் 75 குழுக்களாக பிரிந்து ஒவ்வொரு குழுக்களில் 7 மாணவர்களாக உள்ளடக்கி அதில் 3 பேர் நான் சொல்வது சரி, அடுத்த 3 பேர் நீ சொல்வது தவறு. அதற்கு ஒரு நடுவர், ஐயா ஏன் சண்டை போட்டுக்கிறீங்க, நான் தான் இருக்கிறேன் இல்ல அப்படின்னு நடுவராக இருந்து 75 தலைப்புகளின் கீழ் ஒவ்வொரு குழுக்களிலும் 7 மாணவர்கள் தங்கள் பட்டிமன்ற பேச்சாளர்களாக மாறி வருங்கால பட்டிமன்ற பேச்சாளர் ராஜா, வருங்கால பட்டிமன்றத்தினுடைய தலைவர் சாலமன் பாப்பையா, வருங்கால பட்டிமன்றத்தினுடைய தலைவர் திண்டுக்கல் லியோனி, வருங்கால பட்டிமன்ற தலைவர் சுகி சிவம், வருங்கால பட்டிமன்ற தலைவர் இன்னும் எத்தனை பேர் இருக்குதுங்க, ஞான சம்பந்தம் என்று அடுக்கிக் கொண்டே போலாம். அத்தகைய சிறந்த பட்டிமன்ற தலைவர்களை இந்த மேடை, இந்த பள்ளி உருவாக்கி இருக்கிறது என்று சொன்னால் அது மிகையாகாது நண்பர்களே. இதோ இந்த சரித்திர சாதனை படைத்த ஒரு புதிய உத்வேகத்தை உருவாக்கிய இந்த பிள்ளைகளுக்கு நாம் அனைவரும், அப்படியே கேமரா திருக்குமா, அனைவரும் எழுந்து நின்று பலத்த கரகோஷத்தை கொடுக்குமாறு தாழ்மையோடு கேட்டுக்கொள்கின்றேன் நண்பர்களே. Thank you parents. Thank you children. I request our dignitaries to be seated. Dr. Sir, can I call you to the dais or it will take some time? Okay, 2 minutes, fine. I'll continue here. In this August gathering on the world record attempt, which is to be certified by Elite World Records, Asian Records Academy, India Records Academy and Tamil Book of Records. இன்னைக்கு எதுக்கு பண்ணோம் அப்படின்றத இந்த அருமையான நேரத்திலே நான் சொல்ல கடமைப்பட்டிருக்கின்றேன். ஜூன் 19, 1998 இறைவனின் தூதராக, கல்வியின் தந்தையாக, சிறந்த கல்வியை திருப்பூர் மாவட்டத்திற்கு உள்ள குழந்தைகளுக்கு கொடுக்க வேண்டும் என்ற உன்னத நோக்கத்தோடு உலகளாவிய கல்வியை சிறந்த முறையிலே, நல்ல முறையிலே, நேர்த்தியான முறையிலே மாணவர்களுக்கு, அனைத்து சமூக மாணவர்களுக்கும் கொடுக்க வேண்டும் என்ற அந்த உன்னத நோக்கத்திற்காக முனைவர் கே சிவசாமி அவர்களால் 100க்கும் குறைவான மாணவர்களை கொண்டு 1998 ஜூன் 19ஆம் தேதி துவங்கப்பட்ட பள்ளிதான் த ஃப்ரண்ட்லைன் அகாடமி. 25 ஆண்டு காலம் விருட்சமாக வளர்ந்து பல்லாயிரக்கணக்கான மருத்துவர்களை, பல்லாயிரக்கணக்கான பொறியாளர்களை, பல்லாயிரக்கணக்கான வழக்கறிஞர்களை, இன்னும் பல பல சான்றோர்களை உருவாக்கிய இந்த பெருமைமிக்க பள்ளி இன்று இந்த ஆண்டு 25வது ஆண்டு விழாவை கொண்டாடி கொண்டிருக்கின்ற சொன்னால் அது மிகையாகாது. இந்த 25 ஆண்டு கால கல்வி பணியில் பல சரித்திர சாதனை படைத்திருந்தாலும் உலகறிய ஒரு மிக பெரிய நேர்த்தியான, யாரும் கண்டிராத, யாரும் செய்திராத ஒரு சரித்திரத்தை படைக்க வேண்டும் என்ற அந்த உன்னத பயணத்திலே உதித்ததுதான் ஃப்ரண்ட்லைன் வேர்ல்ட் ரெக்கார்ட்ஸ் ஃபெஸ்டிவல் 2023. 25வது ஆண்டை முன்னிட்டு 25 தனிநபர் உலக சாதனைகளும், 25வது ஆண்டை முன்னிட்டு 25 குழு சாதனைகளையும், ஆக மொத்தம் 50 உலக சாதனைகளை நேர்த்தியாக திட்டமிட்டு, கூர்மையாக திட்டமிட்டு, மிகச் சிறப்பாக திட்டம் தீட்டி, அதற்கு அழகான கதை வசனம் திரைக்கதை எழுதி, அதற்கு எங்கள் பிள்ளைகளை ஹீரோவாக, ஹீரோயினாக அவர்கள் அழகாக எப்படியெல்லாம் நேர்த்தியாக அதிலே செயல்பட வேண்டும் என்பதை நாங்கள் திட்டமிட்டு அவர்களுக்கு பயிற்சி கொடுத்து ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய காவியமாக இந்த உலக சாதனை திருவிழாவை நாங்கள் ஏற்பாடு செய்திருக்கின்றோம் என்று சொன்னால் அது மிகையாகாது நண்பர்களே. ஜூலை 20, 2023 மதியம் 1 மணி அளவிலே தொடங்கப்பட்ட லாங்கஸ்ட் டிபேட் மராத்தான் பை மல்டிபிள் டீம்ஸ் என்ற இந்த உலக சரித்திர சாதனை நிகழ்வு தொடங்கியது. இன்று சரியாக 9 மணி 16 நிமிடம் 22 வினாடிகளிலே இந்த விழா சிறப்பாக முடிவெற்றிருக்கிறது என்று சொன்னால் அது மிகையாகாது. இந்த அருமையான நன்னாளிலே இந்த நிகழ்வின் அந்த அற்புதத்தை ஒவ்வொரு பெற்றோரும், ஒவ்வொரு மாணவனும், ஒவ்வொரு ஆசிரியரும் உள்வாங்கி LSRW ஸ்கில்ஸ் என்ற அந்த தாரக மந்திரத்தை தன்னகத்தே கொண்டு ஒரு மாணவன் முயற்சி செய்தால் அனைத்திலும் வெற்றி பெற முடியும். கம்யூனிகேஷன் ஸ்கில் இஸ் வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ஃபார் த டெவலப்மெண்ட், ஃபார் த ஹோலிஸ்டிக் டெவலப்மெண்ட் ஆஃப் அ சைல்டு என்பதை உணர்ந்த தருணத்தில் தான் இந்த பள்ளி ஒரு மகத்தான மாணவர்களை, சிறந்த மாணவர்களை, ஹோலிஸ்டிக் டெவலப்மெண்ட்டை கொடுக்கக்கூடிய சிறந்த பள்ளியாக திருப்பூர் மாவட்டத்தின் ஒரு அடையாளமாக இந்த பள்ளி மாறி இருக்கிறது என்று சொன்னால் மிகையாகாது. இந்த பள்ளியினுடைய டைரக்டர் திரு சக்தி நந்தன் அவர்கள் இதோ நம்முடைய இந்த குழந்தைகள் செய்த சாதனை பற்றி மகிழ்ந்து அவருடைய கருத்துக்களை பகிர்வார். இப்பொழுது திரு சக்தி நந்தன் அவர்கள்.
Thank you, Mr. Pradeep. So, dear students, parents, teachers, ஸோ சார் சொன்ன மாதிரி உங்கள் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் கம்யூனிகேஷன் டெவலப் பண்ணணும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக தான் மெயினாக நிறையா ஈவெண்ட்ஸ் பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கோம். இந்த வேர்ல்ட் ரெக்கார்ட் ஈவெண்ட்ஸ்லேயும் மேக்ஸிமம் திங்ஸ் ஆர் ஃபோக்கஸ்ட் ஆன் கம்யூனிகேஷன். ஸோ இந்த டிபேட் பண்ணுறதுமே வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா ஐ எம் ஷுர் யூ வுட் ஹவ் லேர்ன் ஹவு டு கம்யூனிகேட் பெட்டர். ஓகே, நீங்கள் கண்டிப்பாக நீங்கள் எல்லாருமே வந்து ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸாக இருந்து யூல் பி மூவிங் ஆன் இன் டு த சொசைட்டியில் உங்களுக்குன்னு ஒரு வாய்ஸ் இருக்கும், கண்டிப்பாக இருக்கணும். அந்த வாய்ஸை நீங்கள் எப்படி கரெக்டாக யூஸ் பண்ணணும்னு கண்டிப்பாக தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணும். ஸோ நம்ம ஒரு விஷயத்தை நம்ம ஆர்கியூ பண்ணுறோம் இல்லை அதை பற்றி பேசுகிறோம் அப்படின்னா அது எப்படி பேசலாம், எப்படி அந்த பாயிண்ட்டை நம்ம இன்னொருத்தவங்களுக்கு எடுத்து புரிய வைக்கலாம். ரெண்டு பேருமே வந்து அது கரெக்டு தப்புன்னு எப்படி வேணாலும் எடுத்துக்கலாம். பட் இந்த டிபேட் வந்து இட் இஸ் லைக் தட். நீங்கள் உங்கள் பாயிண்ட்ஸ் வந்து எந்த அளவுக்கு நீங்கள் கிளியராக தெளிவாக எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுறீங்க, இன்னொருத்தவங்களுக்கு அதுக்காக எப்படி பேசி ஆர்கியூ பண்ணுறீங்க. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ப்ராக்டிஸ்க்காக தான் இந்த ஈவெண்ட் கண்டிப்பாக நாங்கள் நடத்தினோம். ஸோ இதில் நிறையா டிபேட்ஸ் வந்து பர்சனலாக பார்த்துருக்கேன். ஸோ அதில் ஐ எம் எக்ஸ்ட்ரீம்லி ஹாப்பி தட் கிட்ஸ் இந்த ஏஜில் நல்லா ரிசர்ச் பண்ணி நல்லா யோசிச்சு கரெக்டாக பேசுகிறீங்க. உங்களோட ஆப்னண்ட் ஏதாவது பேசுகிறாங்கன்னா நீங்கள் கரெக்டாக கவுண்டர் ஆர்குமெண்ட் கொடுக்குறீங்க. ஸோ இட் இஸ் லைக் வெரி வெரி ஹாப்பி டு சி. எங்களோட இந்த ரெக்கார்ட் கிடைக்கிறதெல்லாம் விட when we are seeing you are developing, you are improving, அதில் கிடைக்கிற சந்தோஷம் தான் it's the highest form of happiness for us. So that is what we expect and I'm really happy right now and I'm very proud. We have not only set world record provisional, கண்டிப்பாக அவங்க சொல்லணும், அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் we can declare it. So I'm sure we will get it. Not only that, I'm really happy that you are all improving so much and I'm able to see it right in front of my eyes. Okay, so keep on improving. Thank you.
Thank you, Director Sir, for your wonderful keynote address and presidential address on the occasion of celebrating the accomplishment of longest debate marathon by multiple teams of frontline schools. It's indeed a great pleasure and honor to have the honored principal of the Frontline Academy to share his views, to share his emotions on the accomplishment of his children. With your big round of applause, I invite respected principal of the Frontline Academy. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Pradeep sir, and good evening, parents and students. So like the day when we start to discuss about the world record events, நிறைய கொஸ்டின்ஸ் இருந்துச்சு. இது எப்படி இவ்வளோ LSRW ஸ்கில்ஸ் எடுத்திருக்கமே, முடிக்க முடியுமா, முடியாதா? There were multiple questions that the school management, principals, coordinators have been consistently receiving from the side of parents, from the side of children, students, like எல்லா டீச்சர்ஸ் எல்லாத்தோட சைட்லையுமே நிறைய பேரண்ட்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் க்ளோஸாக பேசுகிறவங்க எல்லாருமே வந்து they have even ஒரு ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி சேலஞ்ச், I didn't mean in a wrong way, ஒரு ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி சேலஞ்சாக கூட இதெல்லாம் பண்ண முடியுமா, பண்ணியிருக்க சாத்தியம் இருக்கா, இத்தனை பேர்த்து ட்ரெயின் பண்ணி பண்ண முடியுமா, ஒரு டிபேட் மேரத்தான் பண்ணுறதே மிகப்பெரிய விஷயம். ஹவு கம் யூல் ரன் பேரலி லெக்சர் மேரத்தானும் 3.5 days போயிட்டு இருக்க போகுது, டிபேட் மேரத்தானும் 3.5 days போயிட்டு இருக்க போகுது, அதுவும் சைமல்டேனியஸாக ஒட்டுக்கா ஒரே 3 நாள் 2 நாள் எப்படி வந்து ட்ராவல் பண்ண போறீங்க, இதெல்லாம் பாசிபிலிட்டியா, இதெல்லாம் கோஆர்டினேட் பண்ண முடியுமா? நிறைய கொஸ்டின்ஸ் we got from the side of parents as well as from the side of teachers and students. But overall with a greater vision, நாங்கள் என்ன ஒரு மோட்டோவோட இந்த ஈவெண்ட்டை எடுத்தோமோ and that has been 100% successful. And அதுக்கு வந்து very big credit to all the students and the teachers for their utmost cooperation support. என்னதான் பிளானிங், டேபிள் பிளானிங், இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன்ஸ் எது போச்சுனாலும் ஃபைனலாக அவங்களோட கையில் தான் இருக்குது, இன் த ஹேண்ட்ஸ் ஆஃப் டீச்சர்ஸ் அண்ட் த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். அதை மீறி ஒரு ஸ்கூல் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட்டோ பிரின்சிபல்னாலேயோ எதுவுமே செய்ய முடியாது. தட் இஸ் மை ஒப்பீனியன் ஆல்வேஸ். ஸோ இந்த ஈவெண்ட்டோட மெயின் சக்ஸஸ் ஹீரோஸ் அப்படிங்கும்போது ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். கண்டிப்பாக ஆல்மோஸ்ட் 75 டீம்ஸ் ஐ கெஸ். ஸோ லைக் எவ்வளோ டீம்ஸ், லைக் ஒவ்வொரு டீம்லையும் 7 பேர் அப்படிங்கும்போது இட் இஸ் நாட் அன் ஈஸியர் க்ரௌட். 300+ students have spoken like on the stage. இவ்வளோ டேஸாக இவ்வளோ பேரண்ட்ஸ் நைட்டு 2 o'clock வர்றது, 4 o'clock வர்றது, ஃபேமிலியோட வந்தீங்க எல்லாரும். ஏன்னா டே டைம் 9 to 4 o'clock, 9 to 8 o'clock போது தெரியாதுங்க. இது ஓவராலாக த்ரூ அவுட்டாக 2 நாள் நைட் ஃபுல்லாக நடந்துட்டு இருக்கு அப்படிங்கும்போது நிறைய விசிட்டர்ஸ் ஈவன் பை 10 o'clock இந்த நைட், மிட் நைட் 12 மணிக்கு, 1 மணிக்கு, 2 மணிக்கெலாம் கூட 7 பேர் 8 பேர் வந்து ஆசையாக உட்கார்றது பார்க்கறது. டெஃபினெட்லி வெரி பிக் கிரெடிட் டு தி பேரண்ட் சைட் ஆல்சோ. இது இருக்கிற பேரண்ட்ஸ் மட்டும் இல்லை, லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீம் நிறைய பேர் பார்த்துட்டு இருப்பாங்க. வர முடியாத பேரண்ட்ஸ் இருக்கலாம், வர இயலாத பேரண்ட்ஸ் இருக்கலாம் சிச்சுவேஷன் காரணத்தினால. ஸோ எல்லா பேரண்ட்ஸ்க்குமே தான் சொல்கிறேன், இட் இஸ் அ very big credit to the parents for their wonderful support and as well as to all the students. Debate marathon the தாண்டி we have made like 25 world record individual events and 25 team record events, making all the children pre-KG ல இருந்து 12th வரைக்கும் இருக்கிற ஒரு குழந்தைய கூட விடாமல் 3 ஸ்கூல்லையும் சேர்த்து 2200 குழந்தையுமே we have made them to take part in in the world record events. I think this is one of the very biggest credit, and adukana support rendered by the parent community is really awesome. Kandipa idla vandu 90% of the credit to the parents. Definitely I swear idu vandu parent oda support illama teachers oda support illama mudiyadhu. Enna student efficient ah irundhalum neenga parent to teachers சேர்ந்து motivate பண்ணி support பண்ணி வந்ததனால the school could able to achieve and showcase their talent. So adnala thank you so much, and my hearty congratulations to all the participants irukra debate marathon students as well as veetu kelamnavanga live stream paathitu irukavanga campus school anganga irukravanga. For all the 3 school debate marathon participants, my hearty congratulations and wish you all the best. Ella team select avinga அப்படிங்கற ஒரு positive thought oda நம்பிக்கையோட I'll just say goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you, respected principal sir. Now I invite Dr. B. Shivakumaran, Senior Adjudicator of Asian Records Academy, the presiding officer of the world record attempt, longest lecture marathon by multiple teams, onto the dais. With your big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I invite Dr. B. Shivakumaran to deliver the presidential address and declaration.
So, happy evening to all of you. Today's the world record, the longest debate marathon by multiple teams. So, frontline school students from grade 6 to grade 12 took part in this world record attempt. They used 2 languages, Tamil and English. Total 75 teams attempted this debate. Each team, 7 students from each team took part. They started 27-20-23, 12 known, and all of them came with different topics. It was debated by the teams. Total number of participants 525. Total hours 31 hour 46 minutes and 22 seconds continuous marathon attempted by our frontline school students. As principal sir said, LSRW, the communication, the listening skill, all these things are very, very important for the present, the generation, because they are the future citizens of this planet. Always we say, as the Asian Records Academy, it makes the ordinary person to extraordinary. The same frontline institutions also, they also have the same ambition. That is the reason they also selected this debate, because they are going to flourish around the world, not only in Tirupur or India. So that's why they know the importance of the communication. That is the reason I think they took this topic. And as per the protocol, from the second the program, the event started, from that time to till now, continuously the timekeeper, the adjudicators, we keep on watching 24/7 night also. Continuously it was going on. So the team that adhered the rules and regulations of Asian Records Academy. So I, Dr. B. Shivakumaran, in my capacity as a senior adjudicator of Asian Records Academy, delighted to recognize the exceptional achievements of the students from frontline schools. So they have successfully accomplished the world record, adhering the rules and regulations of Asian Records Academy. So I provisionally declare the world record attempt made by the frontline schools has been approved. Thank you.
Thank you, respected Dr. B. Shivakumaran, presiding officer of the day. I now invite our respected Dr. B. Shivakumaran to confer the provisional certificate for this achievement to the management. Vignesh, Vivek, Thank you. I request the students to come forward. Come. Vivek. Come this side. All the students who are here as participants, please come out to the dais. Hands together, parents. Let us rock the world. Hold the certificate, ma. Feel proud. See the camera, not the certificate. Congratulations, children. Cameraman. Very good. Wonderful. Extraordinary. Marvelous. Superb. Extravaganza. Excellent. Enthusiastic. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Thank you. Thank you, children. Move. I now invite most respected Joint Secretary of the Frontline Schools, Srimati Vaishnavi Nandan, to share and congratulate the students on the successful accomplishment of the attempt.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, parents and students. Actually, in the Frontline School 25th year, specialty என்ன அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா லைக் நம்ம ஸ்கூலோட அகடமிக் இயர் ஒன்று ஃபுல்லாக எடுத்திங்கன்னா லைக் மந்த்லி வி யூஸ் டு ஹேவ் லைக் LSRW ஸ்கில்ஸ் இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ண மாதிரி வில் ஹேவ் லாட்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஆக்டிவிட்டீஸ் அண்ட் தென் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் டே அப்போ ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் ரிலேட்டடாக வில் ஹேவ் ஆக்டிவிட்டீஸ் அண்ட் ஜோனல்ஸ் மேட்ச் அப்போ ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணுற மாதிரி வில் டூ ஆல் த ட்ரைனிங் அண்ட் ஆல் த திங்ஸ் டு த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். அண்ட் அப்பார்ட் ஃப்ரம் தட் வில் ஹேவ் ஆனுவல் டே, யோகா டே, இந்த மாதிரி சின்ன சின்ன ஃபங்க்ஷன்ஸ் எல்லாம் நம்ம ஸ்கூலில் செலிப்ரேட் பண்ணுவோம். பட் இந்த வேர்ல்ட் ரெக்கார்ட் ஃபெஸ்டிவல் 2023ல அந்த 10 டேஸில் இது எல்லா ஸ்கில்ஸும் கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணுற மாதிரி அதை ஒரு காம்பினேஷனாக நாங்கள் எடுத்துகிட்டு வரணும்னு நினச்சோம். அதில் சில ஈவெண்ட்ஸ் இப்போ ஃபைனலைஸ் ஆகிட்டு எல்லாமே ரெக்கார்ட் வந்து டிக்ளேர் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. ஸோ ஸ்டில் அண்ட் மெனி மோர் டு கோ. இந்த ரெக்கார்ட் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா லைக் இந்த ஈவெண்ட் ஆர்கனைஸ் பண்ணும் போதே வாட் வி தாட் வாஸ் லைக் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் சைடில் நிறையா வந்து ஸ்கெடியூல் போடுறதாகட்டும், கிட்ஸை வந்து ட்ரைனிங் பண்ணுறதாகட்டும் அண்ட் டீச்சர்ஸையும் லைக் கொஞ்சம் மென் பண்ணுறதாகட்டும், அதெல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு கஷ்டமாக இருந்தது. பட் இப்போ இந்த குழந்தைங்க என்ஜாய் பண்ணி இதெல்லாம் நல்ல விதமாக பண்ணதை பார்த்தா லைக் அந்த கஷ்டம் எல்லாமே வந்துட்டு ஒன்றுமே இல்லாத மாதிரி இருக்கு. இந்த மாதிரி இன்னும் 10 ஈவெண்ட் கூட நடத்தலாம் எங்கள் ஸ்கூலில். எங்கள் கிட்ஸ் வந்து கண்டிப்பாக சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க. அண்ட் ஆல்சோ பேரண்ட்ஸ் உங்களோட சப்போர்ட் இல்லாமல் இந்த ஈவெண்ட் கண்டிப்பாக இவ்வளோ சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்காது. அண்ட் நேற்று நைட்டு நான் இங்கே தான் இருந்தேன் அண்ட் ஏர்லி மார்னிங் எல்லாமே இங்கே தான் இருந்தேன். சின்ன குழந்தைங்கள வச்சுட்டு நிறைய பேரண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாமே இங்கே ஈகராக வந்துட்டு எங்கள் டிபேட்டில் பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தீங்க. ஸோ அப்போ இவ்வளோ இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் எடுத்து இந்த குழந்தைங்களுக்காக நீங்கள் வந்திருக்கீங்கன்னு நினச்சா எனக்கு ரொம்ப பெருமையாக இருக்குது. தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச்.
Thank you, ma'am. I now invite Principal of Frontline Millennium School to please felicitator. Children, felicitator. Felicitate the young champions of Frontline Schools.
Good evening, one and all present here. I am very happy to stand in front of you. Children, the opportunity given to you, it's a very big thing. Everyone you have attempted in a very good manner. It's a very big opportunity to all the children, teachers, and each and everyone who are in front line. Frontliners are always in the front line. Today you have proved it. Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Let us all now stand up for national anthem. Attention. Stand at ease. Attention. Jai Hind. Thank you, teachers. Thank you, parents. Thank you, students. Thank you, management.